Dear children, good morning. Today we will go through preposition. Okay, as I told you, the correct pronunciation is preposition. Preposition is wrong pronunciation. Okay, let's see. A preposition is a word used before a noun or pronoun to show the place, position, time, or method relating to that noun or pronoun and some other word. For example, they live in America. So there is relation in between live and America, isn't it? So preposition in, okay, it shows a relation between the word live and the noun America. Okay. The noun or pronoun used after the preposition is called object to the preposition. For example, the book was on the table. It means the table is object to the preposition on. Preposition is on, so the table is object to the preposition, isn't it? So this is what the noun or pronoun used after the preposition is called object to the preposition. Next is she was standing behind a tree. So behind is preposition. So a tree is object. Okay. A tree is object. So a tree is object to the preposition behind. Various kinds of words, phrase and clauses can be objects to preposition. Means various kinds of words, phrase and clauses can be objects to preposition in the sense it may be uh, noun, pronoun, alright, an infinitive, a gerund, a phrase. For example, Mahesh goes to temple. Okay, the to is preposition, temple is noun, isn't it? I congratulated Priya on her success. Again, on preposition, her success, noun. Now come to the pronoun. There is no dispute between you and me. The you and me, what they are? They both are pronoun, isn't it? So between is the preposition that is used, okay, before pronoun. So it may be used before noun, it may be used before pronoun, alright, and it may be used before an infinitive in relation to infinitive, like she was about to write. The to write, to plus verb की first form, it means infinitive. In next example, the match was about to start. Start first form, to is used infinitive. There are two kinds of infinitive, bare infinitive without to or to infinitive with to. So here it is to infinitive. It may be used in relation a gerund, like Sheila is fond of swimming. So swimming is gerund. Okay. When ing form is used or verb is used as a noun, then it is gerund. The of preposition is used in relation to gerund. Okay. He was punished for stealing. So he was punished for stealing. Stealing is gerund. Next five is a phrase. It can be used in relation to phrase. The students came from inside the house. Inside the house. So inside the house, this that is the phrase, or from is preposition. In the next example, they took Mohan to the river bank. To the river bank, preposition to is used, isn't it? So in such a manner, we can say various kinds of words, phrase, and clauses can be objective to objects to preposition like a noun, a pronoun, an infinitive, a gerund, a phrase, and 6 is a clause. Let's see in relation to clause. I don't worry about what people say. What people say, that is clause, or about is preposition that is used in relation to clause. Next example, we judge people by. By is preposition. How they act a clause. Okay. And next is adjectives functioning as nouns. It is used, or preposition is used. Okay. In the sense of adjectives functioning as a nouns, like society has a duty to the poor. The poor is adjective, but actually it is used as a noun, isn't it? So to preposition is used. All right, students. Second example, the poor are afraid of the rich. The rich adjective, but the rich here is as a noun, means the rich is functioning as a noun. This is what C of preposition is used. So now let's see relationships indicated by prepositions. Prepositions indicate various relationships. Most of them are given below. Number 1, time. Okay. In reference of time, the prepositions are used at, by, between, before, after, during, in, on, to, from, for, since, throughout, till, until, etc. But we don't use at, in, on, with. Okay, in reference of this morning, in reference of week, in reference of year, in reference of last month, April, week, year, in reference of next day, month, year, week, in reference of every day, week, month. All right. So do not use these prepositions like at, in, on along with these phrases. Okay, like this morning, this week, this year. Do not say this morning. No? Avoid it. Let's see. He came at 5 o'clock. She came on Monday. It has rained for a week. He was here throughout summer. Place or position. Okay, second point is place or position. So for the place or position, prepositions are used like at, above, across, against, before, behind, in, on, over, under, etc. The thief stood before the judge. So see the position of the thief or position of the judge. For that, before preposition is used. He is at home means place. The reference is of the place. It denotes the place. This is what at preposition is used. A child is walking behind his mother. She is in her room, place or position. Child is walking behind his mother. In the sense of direction, prepositions are used above, into, on, to, towards, up, down, etc. He is above me in rank. The sun rises in the east. In preposition is used. The sun rises in the east means in which direction the sun is rising? East. This is what in the reference of direction in preposition is used. In preposition denotes direction. He is kind towards the poor. He fired on the enemy. On the enemy means towards the enemy, direction, on preposition used. Relative position means for the relative position, prepositions are used between, among, amongst. There is friendship between him and me. Okay, so it shows relationship, friendship between him and me. There is unity among the workers. There is no difference amongst us. Preposition to, from also used in the sense of destination. He is going to market. For which destination he was going? To market. Okay, to preposition. He is coming from office. From which destination he is coming? He is coming from office. That's why from preposition is used. State, condition, change of state. For that purpose, into, to, at, in, on, under prepositions are used. Like that house is under a repair. So under is preposition. So we come to know about the state of the house, isn't it? Under is used. He is at work. What the state he is? He is at work. Translate Hindi into English means change of the state, Hindi into English. So into preposition. In the same way, love turn into hatred, changing of the feelings. Love to hatred. So into preposition is used in the sense of change of state. Preposition 4 denotes aim, goal, purpose or target. For example, he bought a pen for Mohit. For what purpose he bought a pen? He bought a pen for the purpose of Mohit. That's why 4 preposition is used. He lives for others. What is the purpose of living for him? Live for the others. He died for his society. What is the purpose of or the aim of dying for his society? He wanted to welfare the society, isn't it? In the sense of origin or source, prepositions are used from or of. This road runs from Delhi to Jaipur. What is the origin of the road? From Delhi or to Jaipur. From is used. He comes of a rich family. Means what is the origin of his family? Rich. Of preposition. It is a poem of William Shakespeare. Okay, of preposition. The source of the poem. Separation. Okay, it indicates separation. Prepositions are used from, of. Actually, if you find a single f, then pronounce is of, by the help of the upper teeth or lower lip. Of. O double f, of. Okay. For example, leaves are falling from the tree. The from is used for the sense of separation. He is off duty now in the sense of separation. He is away from here, separation. He was robbed of his money. Next, of preposition is used in the sense of relation or possession. This is the house of my friend. So who is the possession of the house? My friend. So for the possession, of preposition is used. He is a servant of my friend. So of is used. Okay. So of shows relation in between servant and friend, my friend. Material or for ingredient. Prepositions are used of, from. This chair is made of wood. Means which material this chair is made of? That is made of wood. Of article is used. Of preposition is used. We make butter from milk. from is used. Part, portion, for part and portion, this is used. For example, this is the window of this house. The window is the part of the house, that's why a preposition is taking place. This is the horn of my car. The horn is the part of my car, that's why a article is used. Give me a piece of chalk, a article is used. For the prepositions by, in, with, without, through, means in the sense of instrument, they are used. Okay, by, in, with, without, through. He came here by car. Okay, by which means he came? By the car. This play was written by Shakespeare. Okay. He was struck by lightning. The house was destroyed by fire. He passed through hard work. He killed the tiger with a gun. Okay. So which instrument is used for killing the tiger? A gun. This is what with preposition is used. The preposition by, in, with, without, through, they denote means or instruments. It expresses manner, means for manner, prepositions are used like, with, by. It is bad to read by candlelight. Okay, means manner of candlelight reading is bad, isn't it? She is like her mother. So she is like her mother. So like shows manner, means manners are equal. Manner of her equal to her mother. He started me with kindness. She wrote the letter with great care. Prepositions from, of, for, with, okay, are used in the sense of cause. He died from loss of blood. So what is the cause of dying? Loss of blood. This is what from preposition use. He died of fever. Of preposition use in the sense of cause. What is the cause of died? Fever. Next is measurement and standard. For measurement and standard, prepositions are used at, by, for, to. Rice sells at ₹40 a kilo. She is rather tall for her age. It is 10 by my watch. Okay. He is good at painting. She is bad at maths. So, standard source for that at preposition used. In the sense of accompaniment, prepositions are used with, without. Like I played with them, or he came without his wife. So in the sense of accompaniment, with or without prepositions are used. Prepositions for or against are used in the sense of support or opposition. For example, I stand for my friend, it means I am in support of my friend. This is what for preposition used. In the similar fashion, he is against the motion. Against means opposition. Okay. On, about prepositions are used in the sense of subject matter. For example, I am reading a book on English grammar. The subject matter, before subject matter, on preposition used. Alright. On. I told him about my business. So about preposition use. Okay, in the sense of subject matter, business. For the subject matter, prepositions are used on or about. In the sense of exception, prepositions are used but except. For example, none but I or oblique me can do this work. So in the sense of exception, preposition used but. All except him have done well, except. In the sense of concession, prepositions is used in spite of. In spite of poverty, he is happy. In the sense of concession. In spite of difficulties, he rose high. In spite of. For agency, preposition is used by. For example, the bird was killed by Amit. So, which agency killed the bird? Amit. That's why by preposition used. The match was won by India. Which agency won the match? India. By preposition used. Or for attitude, preposition used without. Many people in India are without politics. So without preposition used in the sense of attitude. In the next example, a man without religion is rare. Again, without is used in the sense of attitude. Further see the commonly used prepositions. Number 1, about. About is used in the sense of around, on every side of, all round. For example, she is walking about the town. Means she is walking about every side of the town. In the sense of every side, preposition is used about. Second example, they built a boundary wall about the house. About the house in the sense all around the house. In the sense of all round, preposition is used about. In this example, they built a wall about the house. About is the preposition. It denotes all round. Okay. It is also used in the sense of nearly or near to. Okay. Another use of the preposition about. There were about 20 students in the class. Means nearly 20 students. Preposition about. By the help of the preposition about, we come to know nearly or nearness of the students. Okay, approximately. My father will come back about Monday. Okay, again it may be my father come on Monday or Sunday. Nearly. It is also used in the sense of third use, concerning or with regard to. For example, he is careless about his duties. Means he is careless in concerning his duties. About means in concern. I am worried about Rohit. I am worried, okay, with regard to Rohit. Above, preposition is used before an infinitive on the point of, in the act of. For example, the sun is about to rise. So here, about is denoting us about the point. The match is about to start. Again, you will see the point, the reference of the time is point, about. Or in that case, you will see the combination of about plus infinitive. About plus to infinitive. About plus to infinitive. After to, first form of the main verb is used to infinitive. Now come to the use of above. Above is used in the sense of higher than or without touching. Means she was no roof above her head. The birds are flying. Okay. The birds are flying above the trees. Above preposition is used. The reference is higher than but without touching. The plane is flying above the clouds. The reference is without touching. Second use of above is greater in number or weight or price. The temperature is above average. It weight above 10 tons. In the sense of greater in number or weight or price, preposition is used above. Preposition above is used in the sense of beyond, superior to, or out of, reach of. For example, she is above suspicion, means she is beyond the suspicion. Pankaj is above 50, means he is above the 50. Okay, beyond the 50. He married above his position. He married, okay, beyond the position. It is also used in the sense of to be too good. My brother is above meanness. The sense is my brother is not mean, because above is here giving the sense of very good. I am above backbiting. It means I am not backbiting. Above is telling about the quality, isn't it? Means I do not backbite. Chugli karna na. Next is across. Across is used in the sense from one side to the other, in open place especially. For example, there is a bridge across the river, means that is the open area, open place. There is a bridge across the river, means from one side to other. For that across is used. They went across the road. Or the another use of across, on the other side of, means across is used in the sense of on the other side of. For example, he lives just across the road, means he lives on other side of the road. Across. He spoke to me from across the room, means another side of the room. For another side of, or from one side to another in the open area, it is used. Now come to next one, after. After used for later than, next in order, or time. Time na? Next in order, time in the chronological order. Chronological order in the sense like B comes after A, that is the chronological order. After is used. In the same way, he came after 10, chronological order. Put the verb after subject, next in order. After is used in the sense of behind of places like he ran after the bus, shut the door after you. He is after a new job these days, means after is also used in the sense of in search of something. He is after a new job these days in the sense he is in searching, or he is in search of a new job these days. After is also used in the sense of following some ideal, like the Indian Constitution has been framed after the British Constitution. Means the Indian Constitution has been framed after the British Constitution, means after the sense following some ideal of the British Constitution. Okay. Second example is, this is a poem after Wordsworth. Means this poem is written following the Wordsworth. After in the sense here, do not correlate it as a chronological order. Okay, here the reference is following some ideal, means this poem is written following the ideal of the Wordsworth. Wordsworth is the name of one of the greatest nature poet. After is used in the sense of repetition. They suffer day after day, day after day, repetition. For the repetition, after used. Along. Now come to along. Along is used in the sense of keeping on a line or a length, the line in the sense in a row, okay? Through any part of the length of. For example, we walked along the road, means we walked along the road. There are trees along the river. Along the river. Okay, means in a line or length. Along is used in the sense of side by side. He came, sat along me means he came and sat. Sat is the second form of sit. Nearby me. Side by side. मतलब side by me. I would like to go along with you in this venture. Next come to among. Among is used in the sense of surrounded by, in the middle of more than two. For example, he is the most intelligent student among all. Among all. Comparison out of all. This is what among is used. There is a village among the hills. It means there is a village. Means the village. Village is wrong pronunciation. Village, okay? The village is surrounded by the hills. Surrounded in the sense middle. In the middle of more than two. In that reference, among is used. There is a village among the hills means there is a village in the middle of more than hills. Exactly, okay? Among is used showing inclusion or association. मतलब बहुत में से एक होना. I saw him among the crowd. तो I saw him among the crowd. बहुत सारों में से एक. Okay. Second example. Among those present was the principal of our college. Used for more than two persons or things. Means among is used for more than two persons or things. Okay, next point, C point. Or the example is the property was divided among the three brothers. Okay, more than two persons are there. That's why preposition used among, not between. Between is used for two or more than two. Among. Settle the matter among yourselves. Among is used. Or so far as amongst is concerned, dear children, mind it is used before the vowel sound. Okay? Like amongst us. Who will be the winner amongst us? Amongst us, a sound, us, vowel sound. This is what amongst is used before the vowel sound. Dear children, preposition is the topic in which you have got a lot of things to study. And I hope it needs, very practice at home. Or I trust on you, you will be working hard honestly at home. You will be practicing at home honestly. In the next video, I will share with you some more rules and regulations regarding the preposition. After that, I will expect it from you that you will do practice at home. Alright, so it is sufficient for today. And one more information, if any student is appearing in NTSC examination, so may avoid writing work these days, okay? At least for 2 days. So thank you. Have a nice day. Good luck.